I'm Juan Manoni. I work at Microsoft.
When he comes in the cafe, he's just so alive. He smiles. He's so happy to be there.
You can tell that he wants to learn and he wants to be part of a team.
I love my job. It's very important to me.
It's more than the job. It's just a positive influence on his life.
At Microsoft, our mission is to empower every individual and every company on the planet to achieve more. And disability and inclusion is at the heart of that mission. So the Microsoft Supported Employment Program hires individuals who've traditionally been overlooked in the jobs market, typically individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And we bring them onto the campus here to do a myriad of different jobs. Anything from landscape services to working in our cafes, our mailroom reception, even our moves.
So pre-pandemic, the cafes get pretty packed. Lunchtime, crowds of people come, they line up to get their orders. All the tables are full. Ryan interacts with them, wiping tables as people come and go, keeping things clean, keeping things restocked.
They've taken Ryan under their wings and really helped him out and really made him thrive. But in the first part of March of 2020, that's it.
Throughout the year, he's been emailing me, asking about when he might be coming back to the cafe.
Ryan wanted to come back here the day after it was shut down.
Seeing Ryan today, it made my heart jump. It was so nice to see him, to know that how excited he was to come back, to join the team.
Good to have you back.
I was happy, excited, good to be back.
That's awesome, Ryan. Great job.
So that was a wonderful time, and had to give him some reminders on some things to work on because he hasn't been doing it for a year and a half, and he'll get back in the swing of things and get back to where it was.
Ryan's job coach has been very instrumental in making sure that all our feedback, coaching, or new trainings, that Ryan completely understands it. Steve is always there to make sure that it gets communicated properly.
Couldn't have got more lucky in getting a person like Steve. He is the best coach you could have. Ryan is very social, and the only feedback we get once in a while is he sometimes talks to the customers at their tables a little too much. If they were to say hi to him, Ryan would be happy to ask him to scoot over and sit down right there at the table with him and have a conversation.
Hardest part is socializing.
That's a challenge that Ryan he'll always have, but it's kind of a wonderful challenge to have.
Steve has total empathy for Ryan, and we trust Steve to the end.
I have a son that has autism, so I know personally what these people I serve go through. So when we find that perfect job, it just makes your day, week, month, year, decade.
When I think back of that, it gets... Ryan had complications in so many ways and had some major operations, and we're so very proud of him to have the full life right now, and again, Microsoft is a very big part of that.
To be in a position to help Ryan, to really help his career and his life, it's such a proud moment.
He's one of us. You know, there's no exclusion. We treat him just like them, and it's great to see him thrive.
Inclusion, and that word is critical. Inclusion is what Microsoft is all about. He's treated on an equal basis and is respected for the job he does. He's supported. He's paid what everybody else is paid, and it's a very positive impact for him to be as an equal.
Microsoft has set the bar pretty high for support employment. They have such a wonderful program that helps individuals get their niche.
We believe Microsoft has a great role to play in the communities in which we live. We've been happy to be out there talking to our peer companies to persuade them that anybody looking to hire people who are reliable, dependable, to go look at that community and start with one and go from there.
I couldn't imagine 20 years ago to see these companies progress in such a way that they are open to having people with disabilities. And Ryan feels very proud to be part of the team that works at Microsoft because his sister and brother-in-law work there. And he says, "Dad, I'm a Microsoftie." And I thought, yes, you are, Ryan. And that's what it's all about.